As a child, I looked like Goldilocks with my golden brown hair and my sweet smile. Yet I referred to myself as the ugly, fatty, unlovable little duckling. I was about 8 years old, and I had heard the mean girls talk about me at the far end corner of the schoolyard. I had declared my love to a boy using the secret, not so secret Valentine's Day school mail, but he had chosen the girl who did much more than just hold his hand, and I was about to pay for it. And although my entire childhood was about love and joy, that episode significantly changed the way I see myself. I stopped myself from being bubbly to prevent them, the bullies, from having ammunition against me. And I became my own bully, my inner critic, as I figured if I said it first, maybe it wouldn't hurt so bad. And so I merged their voices with mine. But deep down, that little duckling wanted to become that majestic swan. I held nobody's hand until I was about 20, until the popular guy actually pursued me. I was a virgin and he knew it, but he had needs, and so he took what he thought belonged to him. That night felt like all those moments at the far end of the schoolyard, surrounded by dozens of kids, all laughing, naked, powerless in front of what I thought was a much stronger force. I struggled for years after that, until I decided it was enough. Infused with confidence, I took charge of my life, enabling my biggest dream of becoming a mother. I went to a fertility clinic and created life on my own. Now, this is where it hurts. I thought that was it. I had become this resolved and determined woman, forever cured of her insecurities. And then this happened, boom, a car accident, and I became this paraplegic single mother by choice to a 16-month-old boy, now scrambling to keep it together. Paraplegia brought its load of shameful issues, much bigger than the not walking part. As a 35-year-old, I had to wear diapers as a way to prevent others from knowing that I was regularly, uncontrollably, unforeseeably incontinent, fearful that if people knew, my son would be the one to experience the daunting laughter at the far end of the schoolyard. Paraplegia also brought issues of accessibilities, making me feel like society was rejecting me once more. And this is when the real crash happened. This is when I literally called and saw myself as a crippled. Now, my being in a wheelchair didn't make me crippled. No, it was all about those crippling thoughts that were here, growing since childhood. My inner bully that with fear didn't allow me to shine. I had to find my inner cheerleader and fast, because my son was watching, taking notes and repeating everything I said and did. Wrestling with those debilitating thoughts that would never make me be enough. Relapsing and getting back up again and again and again. Each time, learning something new, like I can love who I love without shame or apologies. That my voice is my own. That I am a sexual being who has the right to choose who, when, where, and how, and who can change her mind anytime along the way. And finally, that our journeys are about learning who we are at the core, not about being able-bodied or not. It is about how we show up to the world. It is about becoming that majestic swan. And with that said, I say enough. I am no crippled no more. I am here, like you, crafting my life on my own terms.